The South Korean factory fire began on the second floor, where the newly manufactured cells were stored, awaiting inspection and packaging. A small amount of white smoke was seen venting from one of the approximately 35,000 cells, and within 15 seconds, the entire second floor of the building had exploded into flames. Any fire suppression system would have been useless because water makes lithium metal burn more intensely. Firefighters had to use sand to smother the burning cells, and once extinguished, the fire could reignite at any time without warning. At least 22 people were burned to death so badly that the bodies were unrecognizable. The individual cells that batteries are made of, an anode, a cathode, and electrolyte that transports ions from one electrode to another. The electrolyte in lithium-ion cells is composed of lithium salts and solvents. When a cell ruptures, this electrolyte solution creates a toxic gas that is very flammable. The fire is extremely hot and it spreads very fast to ignite other cells, which produce more toxic gas. This is thermal runaway, and everything explodes into a fireball. If this happens in your home or garage or storage area, you may lose everything you value, and if you are asleep in bed, the toxic gas may take you out if the fire does not get you first. Stay safe. Be smart. Other news to be aware of. The politicians in Denmark have gone over the edge crazy. Check this out. They have decided to implement a tax on cows. That's right, about $100 per cow, and by 2035 it goes up to $241. So why have they done this? A green think tank ran some numbers and decided that cows emit CO2, and the money is needed to combat this. So I guess you could call this a fart tax? I wonder how long it'll take for the politicians in Washington to try this one here in the good old USA. And finally, the International Space Station, ISS, is about 100 yards wide and weighs in at 430 tons. It has been decided that it will no longer be needed several years from now, so SpaceX will be paid about $1 billion to build a space tugboat that will drag it down into the atmosphere and dump it into the ocean. I wonder how much this will actually cost by the time the disposal date gets here. Thanks for listening to the newsletter. See you later.